Rightio, I'm going to start this before these two stop because we will not get this underway. But Danny Zavitsanos for a start joins us after Arrhythmia makes it 7 from 7. Firstly, congratulations, what a win.
Thank you very much. Nah, how exciting was that, eh? It was like another homebred winner for us, so great. Fantastic.
And Joe, you're back. You like these interviews, I know that for sure. Did you think you were going to get there? Watching the replay, like I watched it a few times, I still can't believe she's actually won.
No, I can't believe it either. We were pretty nervous sitting upstairs and given the barrier draw, but Cameron just drove her an absolute treat, and when they came around the straight, we were nervous, but we were definitely screaming her home in the last 150, and we were sitting upstairs and we saw that she just hit the line first. It was celebration started early.
It was a great win, Ray. You said there before I asked how you say the name. You said it's like heart arrhythmia. It was a heart arrhythmia, wasn't it?
Oh, 100%, Paul. 100%. Yeah, like it's just an ecstatic thing to be involved with horses, full stop, but then to be involved with these guys. And it's a really long story, or not a long story, but our worlds collided probably 8 years ago. Danny rang me up and he bought a mare off me. He said, "You want her back?" He said, "She's got a win problem." He said, and this is part of the history of it. I said, "This is probably the best and worst decision I've ever made in my life." He said, "I'll give you half." And I said, "No, I only want a third." I wish I had taken a half now.
But what does it mean to be able to come here and enjoy it? Like we were in there in the owner's room and we've had to come out because it's noisy because the guys from Meccano are still in there as well. It's fun winning. It's not just winning, is it? Like it is actually fun winning.
It's the people you meet. Like we met Val Bain for the first time. They had a horse in it. The other guys at My Better Half, we met them the week before. So we're involved with them now as in, the emotion side of it. So they're running up and congratulating us. And it's just next level. It's an addictive drug.
I think you're right, and I think the way these two guys do it, and I'm only saying because I interview on them, but I've said it a few times. Presentation, Joe's got the blue dress on underneath the blue and gold. I saw him at Bathurst earlier this year. Unfortunately, there was no success, but there was the blue and the gold were there. You bring an entourage of people. It is about winning good races, which you've just done, winning the Vicbred, but it's actually the ride and the fun you have along the way as well, isn't it?
It definitely is, and it is the people you meet and the stories that come out of it and the friendships that grow out of that. So it's very special. You
get to meet randoms. I think that'd be fair, wouldn't it? You get to meet some very random people, don't you?
100%. But the irony of this is, like we'll be pretty friendly tonight. Next week we'll be at war.
Because the horses.
He's got War Dan Buddy, we've got Mickey to Success.
We don't talk next week.
Well, you can hold off on that one. We might ask him about that in a second. He's had two lots of arrhythmia this week when you think about it, hasn't he?
That horse has got his horse has got a lot of quirks, but he's a very nice horse, eh?
These are very important races. You guys prolifically, you buy horses and that. This is a homebred horse. By not a very dear stallion either. So this is what these races are about. Anyone can breed a horse. Anyone can win a Group 2, unfortunately for you guys tonight, but a great prestigious race that people want to win. That's what it is also about, isn't it?
That's right. We actually bred the horse. We put it at the Vincent, try and get the local stallion, like you said, and have a look at the result now. It's just fantastic. And to meet Ray, I've known Ray over 10 years, and he's like a father figure to me, even though he's not we haven't got that many years apart, but no, I just enjoy it. Normally I would love to race more horses with other people, and meeting Ray and I got my good mate like Ryan Viney over in Tassie, and we just enjoy it, We're really, really blessed. And win, lose or draw, we have a good time, That's what it's
Please
about.
don't forget your wife, how much fun it is with her as well.
I love me wife, mate.
Ray was moving in on you just then. I saw the arm go around the shoulder.
Let me just clarify for my husband. When he says father figure, he means of utmost respect. Because he respects the knowledge that Ray has had in the sport and the history. Because we've been in it for 15 years, but Ray and his family have obviously been in it a lot longer. So that's what he means.
I know that.
But it's also, don't you think also that it is about learning things, and it doesn't matter whether that person's 1 year older than you or a lot older. I think that's one thing about harness racing that we do undersell. There's so many great people that are happy to share knowledge. They don't install it on you. They don't tell you have to do it, but they're happy to share that knowledge along the way.
100%, mate. It's a family. I keep on saying family industry, great sport, great to be involved in it. And we also got to thank Emma and Clayton. You know, we've actually forgotten about them. Sorry, Queen, if she's listening, but no, they do a fantastic job. You know, I talk to Clayton every, like he's obviously busy, but he's there at the crack of dawn and he leaves, at the crack of night dawn. So he's, God bless them, mate. They're just fantastic, Great.
The other thing I do love, I say about you guys with presentation, and there's been so many of them tonight, Mickey's saying, they present their horses. They are presented perfect, gear, the whole box and dice. We need to sell this industry. We want people to love it. If you've got something that looks apart out there, that's awesome. If it wins and looks apart, that's a double awesome.
100%, mate. You hit the nail, right on the head there. Now, look, their horses just look amazing, but they do actually put the work in. Nothing gets missed there, Like Clayton's a master, but yeah, fantastic.
What happened, Ray? Look, at Ballarat, of course, we're talking about.
Look, it's a bit ironic you asked that, Paul, because I spoke to the owner of our Luciano on the way down. I was going to pick him up and said, look, we'll pick you up. And we'll go, no. He said, you blokes will kill us. You'll kill me. I said, right, so don't go. So anyhow, he's a really terrific bloke, Dennis Pangrosia, an absolute gem of a bloke. And, for that to happen, I feel so... I don't know why I feel guilty, but I usually watch a replay after they win probably 15 or 20 times. I cannot watch that race.
I wouldn't worry. I've seen a lot of horses do it over the journey. It's just a quirk of the industry sometimes. He's got shadow rolls.
I realise that.
And I don't think there was any malice. Anyone meant any intentional malice, but it was just an unfortunate racing incident.
But the problem is, do you know Dennis? His fists are like that.
The worst part is his fists are actually like that. There's two of them. There is a great photo of him with that as well. So, yeah.
No, look, I could not... I know I'm going to ring him next week and apologise, but it's not my doing, but...
and it wasn't Jackie's or Emma and Clayton's. It was no one. It was just one of those racing incidents, wasn't it? It was just unfortunate.
I realise that. But he's got history, and we thought he was over that. But unfortunately, he's done it his last two starts. So, yeah, it makes it awkward. He'll be trialling tomorrow at Maryborough. He gets around okay. He'll be back in the field, but it does worry us some.
Right, guys, thank you. Well done. Continue the great work and continue enjoying the great ride you're doing it. It's not fluke that's happening for, so good luck. Good luck next weekend here. If I'm here, and I'll be here. If not, but yeah, well done to all of you.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Good on you, mate.